Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Thank you, sir.
Good. You prefer to call yourself Subba?
Yes, sir. The name says that no surname and no.
Yeah, but
Yes, sir. Subba is what I prefer to call, sir.
what, you are
Yes.
you are a Subba.
Subba. Yes, sir.
Okay. You originally belong to Krishna district.
No, sir. I belong to Kakinada district, sir. Most of my studies were in Krishna district, sir. 10th and intermediate.
Otherwise, you are
No.
from
Kakinada.
which part of Kakinada district?
Sir, Kakinada, sir.
Kakinada town.
Yes, town. Kakinada town, sir.
You are born and brought up there.
Yes, sir.
Which school did you study in Kakinada or somewhere else?
In Kakinada, up to 5th standard, Kakinada Public School, sir. CBSE. Then 5th to 9th, Amswani Vidyalaya, sir.
Where is that?
Near ADB Road, sir. Beach Road.
In Kakinada.
Kakinada, sir.
Okay.
And for 10th, I moved to Gautam Concept School, Gudiwada, sir. Gudiwada, sir. KKS Gautam Concept School.
In the hostel.
Hostel, sir.
Then
For 11th, plus 1 and plus 2, Godavali, sir. Sri Chaitanya Junior College. Then through AAA, I got into Pandit Dindal Petroleum University, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, sir.
Very good.
Then I got a campus placement, sir, over there. Fortunately, I got my hometown as a first posting, sir. So I worked
In
there
which
for
company?
Nayara Energy Limited, sir. Previously, it was called SR Oil Limited, sir.
SR.
Oil Limited. It was taken by Rosneft company. So then the name has been changed to Nayara Energy Limited, sir.
When we have got this KG basin reserves, the nation was very happy that we are going to have a huge petroleum reserves.
Yes, sir.
But again, it was a disappointment for the nation. Then why it got disappointed? What was the reason behind it?
Sir, there are several reasons, sir, for the disappointment. One is technologically we are very much dependent on the foreign companies, and it is the cost of exploration is so much, sir. Second is there is so much of regulation burden on the private companies. They need to regulatory compliance is very high. Third is the private companies doesn't have the freedom in marketing, sir, to sell the price at which they want after the production. So all these factors led to a decrease in investment or R&D in technology, sir. That is one of the, these are main factors, sir, actually.
I want to set up a petrol pump. What is the procedure?
Sir, to be honest, I am not aware, sir, because I am part of operations, sir. That is taken care by marketing department, sir.
So in India, so many companies are participating in corporate social responsibility,
Yes.
but we are not getting proper output. What is the reason?
Sir, one of the main reason is the targeted interventions are not there, sir.
Okay.
And second thing is the CSR after what we are doing, it should be a collaborative approach, sir, along with the government and to the community needs. Most of the CSR activities are just only for showcase purpose, sir. To just we have done this to the government or to the public that we are doing some good for the public. But what the community needs at that point at the place is not taken care of or not researched well, sir.
Okay.
So that is one of the main reasons, sir.
So what you suggest to eliminate these type of negative things?
Sir, give freedom to the private companies, sir,
Okay.
and have an output target for them. If you are setting up a refinery, say that we want to have a green cover of this much, and we want to take care of. We are giving the responsibility to you in next 3 to 5 years. You are responsible for getting a green cover of this much, and just you focus on the outcomes rather than whether they are really spending or not. Reduce the regulatory compliance, sir, so that they have the autonomous in deciding where to spend the funds, sir.
Okay. So what is the difference, right to property as a fundamental right or a constitutional right?
Sir, I'd say constitutional right, sir.
Okay.
Article 300A, sir. Right.
What is the difference? Whenever it is there in the 31, now it is there in the 300A.
Yes,
But what is the difference? What type of differences we have chance to observe?
Sir, one is one cannot approach the Supreme Court under Article 32, saying that my right is under direct.
Okay.
You can approach High Court under normal writ procedure.
Okay.
Second is there is, except for minority education institutions, there is no right to compensation to claim on the government, sir.
Okay.
These two are the most major differences, sir.
So presently, right to property is a constitutional right. For
Yes,
example, if government is interested to nationalize any individual property through the executive resolution, is it possible if Prime Minister issue the order or GO?
Under Article 21, it is possible, sir. If someone wants to, if government wants to nationalize some production unit,
Okay.
under Article 21, the government can, and no one can object it, saying that it is hampering their rights, sir.
So I'm asking if Prime Minister issue the executive resolution to acquire the individual property of Ambani or someone,
Yes, sir.
is it possible?
I'm not exactly
But
aware, sir.
Article 21 deals with
Right,
life
right,
and
sir.
liberty. No person can be deprived of his life or liberty except in accordance with procedure established by law. This is the entire text
Yes, sir.
of Article 21. How does it come into picture when somebody wants to nationalize or things like that?
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. Actually, Article 19 only, sir.
Okay.
It is also not, it
That
is
is
no
different.
longer,
Okay, sir.
land does not figure there in Article 19. That has been shifted to Article 308. That is what he said. It's a legally enforceable right. You are entitled to compensation if the land is taken away. And the separate Land Acquisition Act,
That is different.
where they have to give 3 times the market price.
Okay.
So it's not that, and it should be for a public purpose.
Okay.
Where there are notices given, etc.
Okay, sorry.
With the effect of recent judgment, really Article 21 is overexpanded.
It's not war expense, sir. Just we are getting to more new things, sir. Like now we are giving importance to climate, or with passes of time, we are understanding the values of more values, sir. The society is evolving, sir.
Okay.
So
So-
the word in Article 21 is life.
Yes, sir.
So that life includes a life to clean air,
Clean air,
a
sir.
life of economic independence. So for everything it is linked to life. So now while interpreting the various aspects, they link it to a fundamental right called Article 20. So that is how this environment, everything comes.
So it's a process of evolution,
process.
not overexpanding.
I don't think so, sir, because
It is an interpretation saying
Interpretation,
what
sir.
kind of life if I can't breathe air.
a pure air.
Okay.
So, hello, Subba Reddy.
I, sir.
So, you attended civil services interview in 2024.
It's a 23 notification, 24. In April, I attended, sir.
Okay, in April.
Yes, sir.
Oh, last year.
Last year, sir. April 2nd.
So, which board have you faced?
Suman Sharma ma'am was, sir.
I see in your job profile it is mostly logistics related. Dispatch and logistics coordination, stock and logistics.
Yes, sir. It's a like front and back operation, sir.
Okay.
Back operation, we need to deal with the sales team and the credit finance team, and front operation, we need to deal with the logistics, sir.
Okay. So, can you describe something about national logistics policy?
Sir, actually, I read it, sir, but right now,
The Unified Logistics Interface Platform.
the main target is to reduce the cost of logistics to 8 to 10% of the GDP, sir.
Currently it is.
Currently, as per the related,
Not of GDP. In the entire process of manufacture, transport and export and getting the money, the cost of the transportation, loading, unloading, that is called logistics.
yes, sir.
That is very high in India, 15%. In China, it is 7%. So they want to bring it down from 15% to 7% by having all these operations in the most efficient manner.
Okay, sir.
So whether it is by rail or by road or by sea, and where all are the bottlenecks.
Yes, sir.
So how to expedite, have separate exclusive freight corridors.
Great corridors.
So that is all part of the Gati Shakti.
Yes, sir.
That's the question.
And the inland water transport in India. Can you recall any current share and why it is very undertapped in India, despite having very navigable water channels and although it had potential, but it still untapped.
Yes, sir.
And additionally, it is the most cost efficient comparing to roadways or airways or railway. So, can you describe on
Yes,
this?
sir. The share is close to 2%, sir. 2 to 2.5%, sir. There are several reasons why we are not able to tap that. One is we don't have the infrastructure, sir. The terminal infrastructure at the different places, and The second part is water is a state subject, sir, and interstate water is a concurrent subject, sir. That leads to so many issues over there. And third is the investment what we have done is very less, sir, to improve the infrastructure, and most of the spending is beyond the roads, because of which the there is a reverse percentage, sir, in our country.
So, okay, and apart from that, your hobby section, all of them are filled with cricket only.
Yes, sir.
So I think you are very much interested. So,
Actually, I am a national level player, sir.
okay.
So my friends are playing for international. KS Bharat all.
Cricket?
Yes, sir.
Who are they?
KS Bharat, sir. Hanuman Vihari, Ricky Bui.
Hanuma Vihari.
Hanuman Vihari used to play
He's
for
not Hanuman.
Hanuman Vihari, sir.
Hanuma.
Hanuma, sir.
Hanuma Vihari.
He used to play for Hyderabad, sir. I used to play for Andhra.
Okay.
KS Bharat, my friend, we both played for Andhra, sir, under 15. Ricky Bui is my junior. So we all played.
So once some players get selected to the national team, India team, and they get established there, they are very much reluctant to play domestic cricket. So is it correct or is it not? And unless, if we see in recent past, unless BCCI has imposed regulations after the BGP laws,
Yes, sir.
then they resorted, but also they are very reluctant.
Yes, sir.
So is it correct to stick to domestic cricket, or is it better to maintain gap with it?
Sir, we cannot blame players also here, sir, because the
Okay.
schedules are so tightly packed that they have to play IPL, they have to play all the 3 formats. So what happens is the rest period coincides with the domestic cricket calendar, sir. So what we can do is that we can have a format specific players, and when they are not playing the specific format, we can ask them to play for the domestic cricket, sir.
Okay.
Due importance can be given to the domestic performance, sir, for selection.
And last question. As you know, India is 85% dependent on imports and from crude oil.
Yes, sir.
For energy security is very critical.
Yes.
And any geopolitical tussle may impact the economic growth and economy of India. So can you suggest some solutions to escape from this dilemma kind of thing?
So the government of India has clearly prescribed, sir, the solutions for this. One is to improve the technology to expand our exploration and production, sir, domestically.
Okay.
Second is ensure our energy efficiency measures, sir. Whatever the energy we are using, improve the efficiency in that. Third is look for the alternative solutions, clean energy solutions like green hydrogen, biofuels. Fourth is diversify our import sources, sir. Not only depend on Middle East, diverse to South America, West Africa, or the other countries, US, Russia. If you diverse our import sources, we can reduce the risk of these conflicts, sir.
So renewable is a bit, it is not very consistent. So what about nuclear energy?
It's a nuclear, but we have some challenges over there in nuclear energy, sir. We have some advantages because of the large thorium reserves, but initial stage where we need the nuclear fuel uranium, we need to depend on the other countries, and we are not we don't have we are not part of nuclear supply groups also. So first step needs to be diplomatically push for our inclusion NSG, sir, and have civil nuclear agreements with the different countries. Now with US and France we have, with other countries also we can expand, and slowly invest in nuclear technology, sir. So to expand, so to reach that 100 gigawatt target we have kept for 2047, sir.